2, 1. A few weeks ago, Ludwig hosted his second annual, maybe, Our Souls Place. I say maybe because he only done it once before. Anyways, I bring this up because I took part in it, and I got a great spot on the manor. So here is the story. So I saw Ludwig was doing this again, and I got excited, because last year I participated, and got screwed out of my spot last second, literally the last few hours, while I was asleep. This year, it was half the length. You only got 12 hours. And I'm on summer break. I spent all my day defending this thing. Now with the background info done, let's get into the story. So I saw this 30 minutes before the stream started, and began plotting. I thought I had failed last year, but I won't this year. I figured make a Lithuania flag, because Lithuania is dope. I also made a heart-shaped flag to pay homage to r/place where that was very common. I don't have footage of the first part of the experiment, if you can even call that, as I wasn't planning on making a video on it. In a nutshell, I attempted several times to make a Lithuania flag, and failed 2 times. Then I found a perfect spot, near the center of the canvas, right next to Technoblade and right above Frog, and so I began construction. Again, I don't have any footage of the building, except for the last bit, so here's that! So now that you've seen that, here's a story of why I didn't choose the perfect location, and in fact chose almost the worst location. And if you've looked at the title, you know that this is about me surviving the void. So I didn't really pay attention to anything except for the Lithuania flag and Rome flag, so I didn't know the void was here. It takes a while, but as soon as I realize the void is there, I begin Operation Lithuania with the goal of defending Lithuania. I will go over the time lapse afterwards, but here it is. Not much to go over, but if you noticed throughout the whole void attack, I attempted to retain the shape of the heart. This was because I thought if I lost the shape, more people would gang up at me, and I would stand no chance. Yeah. Now, if you've seen Ludwig's channel banner, you will notice a glow around the heart. I did that because I was bored. Now, there were 2 other obstacles in the way of me being on the banner. The first was Ludwig's mascots. Now, I feel I should add this. I don't care that Ludwig added his mascots to his banner. I care how close it was to my Lithuania heart. I checked it after the experiment was over. I was 13 pixels away from his first mascot. Now, I say first because he added 1 more, and a Liponi. I probably spelled it wrong, but whatever. Now, I didn't notice the mascots until they were both made, but it was the last hour. So I put on Ludwig's stream, and I heard these words. Hello, Editing Jacob here. I could not find the clip of what Ludwig said, but he essentially said he was adding a Loponi, or however you pronounce it. So just keep that in mind when watching this. Now keep in mind, I'm one largest construction away from total annihilation, so my heart sinks. 11 hours of hard work just for it to be destroyed last second? So now I'm watching Ludwig string like a stalker, and I see him put Liponi on the other side of the 2 mascots, saving me from destruction. And I breathe a sigh of relief. As I found out afterwards, Ludwig was against me in 2 ways. First being mascots, this is a joke. I didn't really realize it was against me until after the experiment was over, when I saw Ludwig's video, where he said this.
Point we need to talk about flags. They're one of the most commonly built things in any sort of our place experiment, whether it's Reddit's or mine. And it makes sense if you think about it. Flags are something everyone can get behind if you're from the same country or you're gay. And they're super easy to make. It's usually just a few different color blocks. Because of that, however, they tend to get out of hand. I don't know if it's just in Europeans' bloods, but they demand to colonize as much space as possible if it's available. And so I decided to make a stand. One that would not make me popular, but one that I thought would end us with a better art piece by the end. I wanted to destroy all flags.
So, yeah. I'm lucky I didn't get greedy, because Ludwig would have declared war on my flag. Now for my final obstacle. This one annoying guy.
One stupid guy who no one loves.
This one guy keeps randomly vandalizing my heart flag. Now, if you see the flag, you'll notice that it has this glint in the top right corner. This one guy kept trying to remove it, and if you saw on the Ludwig stream, you would know at the end, 2 things happened. Rapid American expansion, and the enclosure of the box. I, being a proud American citizen, participate in giving the American flag glory. However, I assumed wrongly that I would get 2 more clicks. I only got 1. So here's one thing I forgot to mention. There's a 30-second cooldown for placing a pixel. I place a red American flag pixel, and then, with 5 seconds left on my cooldown, that one guy removes one of the pixels from the glint, and the border closes around my creation. Although not ruined, I'm worried it will look a little weird if you zoom in. And this is where I thought the story would end, barely missing the perfect art piece. By the way, I'm not saying that all my thing is perfect art piece, it's just a joke. Then, while writing the script for this video, I checked the website and look at what I saw. So yeah, I succeeded. It only took me 1 day of my life that I'll never get back. But hey, at least Lithuania got some mention on our/place. So what is that actually do again? Oh yeah, like and subscribe or something. Bye.